Over the past 2 years, Australians have done anything they could to get through, to survive and get back to life as normal. But when a crisis leads to even more crisis, it can feel like there is no way back. For many, surviving is just the first step. This Red Shield appeal, we can make a life-changing difference to those experiencing hardship and injustice. 1 in 4 women in Australia will experience domestic violence in their lifetime, which can lead to years of turmoil and cause financial hardship, addiction, poor mental health and homelessness. With wraparound support, we can provide them with a way out of crisis and a way back to a full and happy life. The Salvation Army is committed to delivering services that achieve long-term solutions. Through a network of support services and programs across Australia, we assist 1 person every 17 seconds, and your kindness enables us to provide specialised care to meet their specific needs. For a woman and her children escaping violence, this can mean safe refuge, but also longer-term housing support, financial assistance, safety planning, counselling, employment services and more.
I get to see lives being changed on a daily basis. It reminds me of where I was, and I just see clients nearly every day just making that change, knowing that they need to change and they get fully immersed into the program that we offer. It's the best feeling. And being an intake worker, I'm at the beginning of that journey. So I get to see them right at the beginning, right at their rawness to their full potential and further. It's amazing.
There was a time where I was in hardship myself and I was struggling, and it was the Salvation Army that helped me get back on my feet. So I've learned from the Salvation Army to do street outreach, and from that, I love what I do. And it's when you get out there, it's about building relationships with the community. It's like almost becoming part of their family. It's when they say thank you so much for coming out in these times. Not everyone's out there, but it's just to see them, everyone's happy to see us and very grateful for us, for what the Salvation Army do.
Every day we strive to change lives for the better. Your generosity means we can be there for the long haul as we journey with others through their toughest days and into a more hopeful future, helping them find a way out and a way back. Together, we can ensure no one is left in need.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on this Red Shield Sunday. Today I want to acknowledge the Barramadigal people of the Darug Nation, the traditional custodians on the land in which we meet, and we pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging. Well, today we have many people out collecting for our Red Shield appeal. I want to tell you where some of those locations are today. We have collectors at Bunnings Rydalmere, Bunnings Northmead, Pemulwuy Woolworths, Greystanes Woolworths, Ermington Woolworths, Winston Hills Mall, Carlingford Court, Grove Square, Northmead Shopping Centre and North Rocks Shopping Centre. And we also want to give a shout out to the girls from Tara Anglican School for Girls who came together yesterday and went door knocking for us for the Red Shield appeal. We're so grateful for all our collectors at Parramatta Salvos because we get to see the impact of what happens and what is collected from the Red Shield appeal each and every week. I want to tell you about some of the great things we've been able to do this year because of Red Shield Initiative funding. We've been able to resource our cafe that is open on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. This has been able to run completely free for community members who want to come in, connect and share a cup of coffee with one another. We've also been able to fit out our food pantry and give out food to those who are in need so people can come along during the week, and if they're in need of a bag of groceries, we're able to support them in that way. And my favourite thing that we're able to do with Red Shield Initiative funding is run our Christmas Cheer project. So many people from our community who are in need can come and get toys and gift cards and food, and it's just a great time in our community, and we are so thankful for everyone that goes and collects and everyone that contributes to the Red Shield appeal so that we're able to do that. And we just want to let you know today, some details are going to come up on the screen. If you do want to donate or sign up to our digital door knock, You can go and do that now following the QR code and the information that comes up on the screen. So we invite you to continue to be generous, to give to the Red Shield Appeal and support us as we attempt to leave no one in need in the city of Parramatta.
National Reconciliation Week is a time for all Australians to learn about shared cultures, experiences and achievements, and to explore how each of us can contribute to achieving reconciliation in Australia. This year, National Reconciliation Week runs from the 26th of May to the 3rd of June and has the theme, Be Brave, Make Change. In Joshua 1:9, the Lord gives his command to the people. Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened. Do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. With these words, God invited his people to overcome fear and complacency and journey towards the promised land. In his strength, we too can be brave as we take another step along this journey of change. The dates of Reconciliation Week are significant for 3 reasons. Firstly, National Sorry Day is held on the 26th of May, and this day marks the landmark Bringing Them Home report that was tabled in Federal Parliament in 1997. This is a time to remember past policies of forced child removal and reflect on the sad and painful stories of the stolen generations. It is time to recognise the resilience of all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and the power of saying sorry. Secondly, 27th of May marks the successful 1967 referendum in which Australians voted overwhelmingly to amend the Constitution to allow the Commonwealth to make laws for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples and include them in the census. And thirdly, the High Court Mabo decision, which on the 3rd of June 1992 ruled that terra nullius, meaning land that belongs to nobody, should not have applied to Australia. As an organisation, the Salvation Army are committed to reconciliation, and we have made the commitment to be brave and make change through our Reconciliation Action Plan. The key elements are truth-telling, social justice and advocacy, cultural immersion experiences that people can participate in, the returning of artefacts, as well as how we can support Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people through our Christmas Cheer program. We are on a journey of change. Together, we are moving towards our goal of reconciliation. We haven't arrived yet. Change takes courage. We need to be brave, we need to be bold, and we need to be intentional so that we can continue to see meaningful change. How can you be brave and make change? Psalm 27 verses 11 to 14 say, "Teach me how to live, O Lord. Lead me on the right path, for my enemies are waiting for me. Do not let me fall into their hands, for they accuse me of things I've never done. With every breath they threaten me with violence. Yet I am confident I will see the Lord's goodness while I am here in the land of the living. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord."
Be brave, have courage. We are people of story, and I'm going to tell you a story about an eagle. There was a farmer out on his farm and he found a baby eagle. The baby eagle had been badly hurt, probably fallen from its nest, but couldn't fly. So the farmer took the eagle and he helped it to heal. And when it was healed enough that it could peck around and waddle around, he put it into the chook pen of his farm. The farmer couldn't get the eagle to fly. No matter how many times he took it out of the pen, he expected it to fly and it wouldn't fly. So the farmer one day had a friend over and he said to the friend, he said, "I can't get the eagle to fly." And the friend said, "The eagle should be soaring. He should not be in the chook pen." So he said, "I'll help you." So he went in and he picked up the eagle and he took it out and he put it on the fence post. And he said to the farmer, "I'm going to throw it up into the air and it should fly away." So he threw the eagle up into the air. The eagle did a bit of flapping and squawking and ended up on the ground. And then it gradually waddled, toddled, and went back into the chook pen. The friend wasn't perturbed. He said, "We've got to get this eagle to fly." He said, "Eagles are made for soaring." He said, "So I'm going to go in and get the eagle again, and this time I'm going to climb up onto your shed." So he picked up the eagle, he took him outside, climbed up onto the shed roof, picked up the eagle and threw it. The eagle went up into the air, flapped, squawked, landed down into a hay heap, but then toddled back into the chook pen. That wasn't enough for the friend. He said, "There's got to be a way to make this eagle fly." He said, "So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there, pick up the eagle, and I'm going to take him up onto the top of that high mountain over there, and I'm going to throw him and see what happens." All the time he was taking the eagle up the mountain, he kept saying to the eagle, "You are an eagle, you are meant to fly, you are meant to soar." He took him up onto the top of the mountain. The sun was just beginning to set, and he threw the eagle towards the sunset. The eagle took off, spread its wings and soared and flew right away. I want to encourage you this Reconciliation Week that you become like the eagle. You get out of the chook pen. Get out of worrying about finances and family and all those things. Start to be brave. Start to make changes. Start to think about God's help in everything that we do so that you become like the eagle and soar. We can all do that together. We can all be brave. We can all have courage. We can all think outside the square. We can all be the people that God wants us to be. So this Reconciliation Week, remember that motto: be brave, have courage.
Thank you so much for your help this week in helping us collect for the Red Shield Appeal. We're so grateful for your contribution. I just wanted to remind you that tonight is youth and young adult supper, so we're gonna meet at the Keys for some food and fun, so make sure you get there. And finally, next Sunday is our Red Sunday, so wear something red. The reddest outfit will get a prize. Thank you so much. Have a great week.
But it is extremely windy out here, but we've had a great morning on the Red Shield bus, raising funds.
Fantastic, just a bit chilly.
Make sure if you see a local salvo at a shopping centre or door knocking, we'll be real generous this weekend. Help us leave no one in need this year. See you later.
It's Rachel, I'm just here at Northrop Shops at my local shopping centre, collecting for the Salvation Army, the Red Shield Appeal. So getting lots of donations, people are very friendly, it's my local since I was a child, so having a good time. Thanks guys.